Crew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Normally. We do see bottom. Hansken definitely doing a good job of holding back mind control and getting that space for his carry. As we'll see, trying to make it go onto mind control, but the cogs down. They have caught him. GH holds back Hansken for now with a stun.
Ooh, that was nice.
Oh,
Okay.
nice hit. Gets him with the cleave there. It'd be even worse than this.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
We'll see bottom. With the Iron Shell and the Vacuum, they're going to be able to catch out Hansken. And now's the point where things get a little spookier for Alliance down on the bottom lane.
It's really tough for Alliance to deal with it. I find this interesting, though, that they're pulling the whole creep wave around.
I mean, they've got them in the cogs.
Like, what on earth is going on?
I don't think Alliance is going to win this trade, surely. I mean, the shells are still hurting. GH with his running down Hansken. And Hansken, he's got cogs in a second. Can he make any sort of sweet play to push him away? He can't break himself far enough away from GH, so the rundown's there. And now hitting the level 4s.
Looks like GH is just really high level and gets a kill with Vendetta. GH is level 6.
I mean, he was having a great time down bottom. Mind control, not so much now. Has, of course, been left on his own. Let's drag them back into the wall. I mean, he's going to be able to bring down Hansken with him, so yeah, he'll take that. He was having a 1 versus 3. He's able to get one of them in return.
To the degree that I think you would want against a Queen of Pain. And he can tear through these higher heroes.
I mean, they're looking at trying to tackle this Dragon Knight. They have got the grip to set up. GH in as well with the Vendetta hit. The Sonic Wave from Leslau pushes back the 3 of them. That's going to allow Supreme to back off to the side. Leslau will die for his efforts there. Hansken as well looks to be caught. Now the rest of Alliance is coming in. Nico Baby and Aramis turning towards RTW, but with the ult up, they don't want to try and tackle the bear through it. The readiness, if Alliance do bring the fight, they feel confident on going back in on this. And Aramis and Alliance, they still want to stop it. Buyback comes out. However, Fiend's Grip immediately cancelled by the hookshot of Hansken. Leslau turns, takes down Kuro on the bay. The buyback has forced Nigma Galaxy to back off, but they've got that Aegis. Sonic Wave comes out onto GH and Mind Control, not enough to burst them. GH, he'll be left in the pit to die. He'll buy a bit more time with the stun, but he'll still fall. RTW tries to has a jab into Aramis, but he can't quite finish him off. He's on the retreat now, still has the ult and the Aegis, ult to be popped. He's just got the backup of Mind Control. Great vacuum there to stop the charge through. Miracle turns with the Laguna Blade. Supreme's getting beaten down low. They've taken out the Dragon Knight. They may have lost the Aegis, but they're more than happy to take that trade, bringing down Supreme and continue with the chase. They've got their eyes on Hansken, and they've got the means to stop his TP out. Nightmare from Kuro puts a stop to the escape. Nigma Galaxy, they'll take the fight off the back of being able to utilize that Aegis rather early after the pickup for Alliance this game.
They've got sentries on every lane, though. So.
Aramis is going to be able to find Kuro up on the high ground, but there is backup, and Kuro, he'll finally fall, but the time's been bought for them to get the trade onto Hansken. See if they can get more. Nico Baby having to run away with this BKB. If they're able to chase this down, they might just be able to. RTW's in with the Diffusal Blade slow. Miracle from the high ground. Light Strike arrays there. The damage isn't quite enough. Aramis charges over, able to hold them back and keep Nico Baby alive for now. As Nico Baby will be saved. Into the trees he goes, TP's away. They're able to get the Sven out this time alive.
Yeah,
here we go.
Then they go.
Here we go. This is what they've been working to.
Yeah. Nico can now catch the backliners.
Yeah.
He can catch Kuro, and he can catch Miracle with this blink.
There we go. I'll start things on to GH. It's an easy kill. What more can they get? Now with the ult to knock back Kuroki. The vacuum wall down onto the 3 of them. Nico Baby, he'll jump in with the BKB and the God Strike. Hook shot over towards Miracle. They've caught him in the cogs. He's able to break his way out with the Shadow Blade. He'll get out of there. They did have the dust upon him, but he was too speedy for the rest of them to catch out. Nico Baby still wants to make some more happen with this God Strength. Gets jumped upon by ILTW. Sonic Wave pushes back Miracle and Mind Control. Nico Baby is in under the tower. Jumps in for Miracle, takes out the Lina, but the bash is there from RTW. He dives and gets the kill, but he dies for his efforts. Now Alliance, they've got to retreat. Without their Sven, without Nico Baby, they don't have too much left to offer. I mean, Leslau's still looking for action. Has to blink away there before LTW gets in and potentially gets a lucky bash. Minecraft's got control. He's got the drag back onto Supreme. Fiend's Grip, it's up and ready. They lock down Supreme. They'll be able to take out the DK as well.
Because once again, the sequence of spells you need to press to take down an Ursa right now is just borderline perfection.
Got the setup on an Nico Baby, but backup is there. GH, he'll quickly die off this. Miracle did find the opening stun, and into the grip, they managed to lock down Nico Baby. Gets the BKB off, but it's too late. As Nico Baby's out, and Miracle's ready to close the gap for more, heading in onto Supreme. BKB at the ready. They lock down the Dragon Knight. They'll take themselves another. As a quick response there from Nigma Galaxy. GH starting that whole affair there. Maybe up in 10 seconds, but I mean, Supreme's trying to jump in for this. They're going to be able to quickly turn and definitely threaten his own life as Supreme's got to run. Charge over from Aramis over towards RTW. Leslie committing with the BKB. Looks towards the Ursa, but a jump out and a heal up from the Greaves will get the majority of Nigma Galaxy away. GH will be left behind, and looks to be the same for Kuroki as Aramis will be able to catch him with the ultimate. She's up to the high ground. If they got anything to stop this in time, they do. Supreme in with the Dragon Tail, stops the escape of the Bane. They'll be able to get the two supports, but of course the damage already was done. They did lose their melee racks in the mid. Knows that he can rely on that. Oh, mid lane. Get the good control with the drag back. Nico Baby's Jono. He's going to try and commit here on towards RDW, but he's having to run with the BKB God Strength. Another time where Nico Baby has to just get himself out. Aramis charging over on towards Miracle, but Miracle turns with the Dragon Slave, brings down Hansken. Supreme's been dealt with by Mind Control, and by that time they have no trouble taking out Aramis at the end of it all. And Nico Baby still having to run. GH, he's trying to chase this. Link Alliance, will they have one final fight in them? We'll see if they try. Oh, a bit of an early BKB coming out from Miracle. Aslau himself also trying to push the back with the Sonic Wave, but the grip's there. Okay, Nico Baby jumps into the back lines, he's able to find the Bane, takes out Kuroki, but now they have to back off. Full combo from Miracle laid down onto Supreme. The Dragon Knight's life coming to an end as Hansken and Nico Baby, they've only got moments left to live themselves as well. Hansken taken down, the tier 4s to fall, Ancient exposed as GG is called. Nigma Galaxy, they'll take this game one. As, yeah, they were really feeling it this game. 39-18, 17k lead. They were absolute killers.
And that's the strength of Grimstroke. Dark Portrait is always going to give your team that +1 hero when it does come online.
And there's the Night Stalker. Good call, T.
Thank you very much. Yep.
Yeah, so thankfully it is a carry Kunkka, and I'm glad they did go for this Night Stalker because now Lena is enabled. What she didn't have this game, that she lacked.
Too, and then just pokes you under tower, which it doesn't seem to be matchup specific. He just does it on Lena.
On top lane, Alliance, they will be able to kick things off with the first blood there.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing really well up here on Alliance. Another lane that...
They got Cookie in a second if they want to try and go for this under the tower, and they will. We've got the tower, the creep wave pushing in. And again, little Shredder coming into play, charge over. They'll get the job done, Alliance. Getting another kill up top. Aramis very low, but RTW got nothing else to try and clip the Snapfire with, so he'd have left. But it was enough to get him down into the side here. They should still have a solid job of finding him. They do. Cookie in. They'll be able to take out Kuroki again. He is not having a fun time in the safe lane.
You know, I feel like if I'm Leslau, it's like you're 2-0, so you're happy at this point. Oh, he's not bashing.
At the back-to-back courier snipes there. GH got this earlier whilst it was trying to bring out the tangos in the band. He just got it again, and he got both of them. So the complete regen backup wiped out there on that bottom lane as GH has about his third courier sniper in the first 5 minutes. Have a window to do much with this mid-quad, right? You're never going to have the burst to take down a Night Stalker or a Kunkka. These are not fun heroes to jump into and try and combo.
You probably need to go with both of the supports, to be honest, and just try to kill Kunkka. But you also don't want to lose the mid tower, so I can see why they're sitting here, but it almost feels like it's a lost cause at this point.
So they're going to go for GH, and they will get him. Quick setup from Leslau. A bit of morale there for the team.
Okay, now, oh, Hansken?
I think he's looking pretty dead.
Well played.
That is a solo kill on a catapult wave.
Top lane. That's a dead Spirit Breaker. Mid lane, all Miracle being sneaky. They would be aware he's coming in.
I think they saw that he picked
they
saw that he picked up the invis.
Oh! Look at that! I bet the old Tumbler's toy action gets Nico Baby to safety. It won't save Aramis though, he goes down. And well, Alliance, see if they can catch any members of Nigma Galaxy. Spear won't quite have the range to clip GH the tree. Supreme, oh, he jumps in.
He blinked in.
He blinked in. But
okay.
I didn't quite have anything to turn around and catch him with immediately. Charge over from Leslau, able to get it onto the two of them with the ult back onto Miracle. They will burst the Lena. Meanwhile, ILTW is in with the combo onto Nico Baby, takes him down. Kuro and GH, they will be chased upon. Supreme up to the high ground, brings down Kuroki. And well, they have RTW coming in with a hard hit, so they got enough to take out Supreme. They don't. He's out and away, will get X-Mark back, but with the arena control, they take out ILTW before he's able to get his hands on Supreme again. That's the sign of the start of things kind of just switching on from here in this game too.
It's very anime sort of.
Yeah. Maybe this is the turnaround. Top lane. He's maybe going to be able to be put on hold as he takes a full combo to the face. He's going to be fine though. The arena's out. Lella's charging in on the back lines, holds back the two supports, but GH is still able to get the grip down onto Hanskin.
Double grip.
Hanskin goes out. Aramis as well also caught there thanks to the soulbind of Kuroki. Nigma Galaxy, they'll take the three of them. They'll lose ILTW. Yeah, they have the much better effort around Roche. So if Alliance could take a fight, they could take the Rosham. I'll get GH here with a quick setup from Leslau and Aramis. TP's coming in from Nigma Galaxy, but Alliance would still be happy to fight this. Lelis, he's ready to get back in on top of Mind Control. Supreme, they'll be able to break him away from the silence with the cookie. Further TP's coming in, the kiss is starting to get laid down as Leslau is going to look to get in on this. Great knockback with the ultimate, jump forward from Supreme with the burst. Lelis, he's going to be able to set up for them to kill off Miracle. Stays on top of the backlines here, pushing Kuro into the trees. Hanskin's got the lockdown control onto ILTW. As RTW will be able to step out of the arena as it comes to an end. Another bash thrown in from Leslau. They're trying to turn in onto the Spirit Breaker. The boat comes crashing down as well onto him. They'll finally be able to get rid of that pesky Spirit Breaker. And by the looks of it, Hanskin as well. Jump over onto the Mars. The Torrent catch from RTW takes down Hanskin. And the grip set up as well. Cause of the death of Aramis.
For a BKB, but he just goes for the Ogre Axe and then is going into an AC. So they feel...
Oh, okay.
Wait, they're giving Miracle solo XP for this? As well as smoking out? This is cool. This is really cool, because you're not expecting this timing.
Oh, Hanskin's not expecting this. As they're on the way. And they'll certainly be able to take him out at the same time as well. By the looks of it, from the bottom tower, they've come in and wrapped around on the rest of Alliance. They've caught Lelis.
All right, that was sick. Like, they just are not hitting that potential. And then there's other teams that are somewhere in the middle, but always somewhere in the middle.
See the scan here. Nigma Galaxy, they're ready to charge straight up to the high ground. Arena down from a Hanskin, trying to stop the chase, but they're still able to reach over, get the soulbind set up. BKB's out from Supreme. He'll try and turn and help out, but they've already lost Leslau. Supreme with the last few seconds of his BKB having to blink away. And Mind Control chasing down with the nighttime on top of the Mars. Hanskin's out. The boat's coming over. Nico Baby has to pop his BKB to get out of there, but Supreme's been left on the low ground. Another pick off here for Nigma Galaxy as they take out the three of them. And already on the backlines, GH, he's set up for a fourth. The controls there onto Aramis. As Nigma Galaxy, they are just taking whatever they want at this point. Seconds. Nico Baby being used almost as the bait, and Nigma Galaxy are going to go for this. So Alliance, they want this fight to happen. Will it actually work out the way that they plan, though? As the charge over towards Mind Control, Leslau still trying to get in. Supreme jumps forward, but immediately Soulbind comes out. BKB's there from the two cores, but again, they have to sort of step away. Arena's in play, but Miracle pops the BKB. He's punching into Nico Baby, chasing down this Luna. Nico Baby cannot escape. A charge over comes out, but they cannot stop Nigma Galaxy from running them down one by one. Torrent out on a Hanskin, the Mars to fall. Alliance, they have to split. I mean, and that clearly was a move that Alliance themselves were trying to set up.
2,700 HP, like he's not dying here.
Leslau, he's going to try and start things onto Miracle. Defensive Nightmare comes out, buys time for Miracle to pop the BKB, grips out on a Supreme. Leslau also to fall. Nico Baby's getting in on the backlines with the BKB and the Eclipse. Miracle able to get out of the arena with the last second of the BKB into the trees as well. Now has the distance to turn, punch back into Nico Baby. They're just going to call it. They've had enough, Alliance. GG is called. Is he going to be able to get the Rampage to close up the series? Let's see if he's able to. They've got the control onto Hanskin, and he's certainly...
Right.